time events, video games. Here we go. Oh.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages.
Well, are they gonna
But
eat
one
me?
pit fighter is worth any 10 cell swords.
They'll probably be
If
cheap. I mean, they
you
were
can
just free. They
convince
don't
them to
really know
fight
their
for
value.
you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them. If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
I've got enough gold to buy them all.
I'd be careful flaunting it.
Dog's walking around with a hand.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the Masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
Someone spilled the red wine.
You did what? What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Usher.
Oh, yeah, that was a little brutal.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
Fair enough. Well, let's go up the stairs, I guess.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear.
Maybe they should see a familiar face first.
If they don't like us coming here uninvited, it will hardly matter who they see first.
That was awesome.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You can, but not this one hiding behind your skirt. You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away.
A man's head is like the size
1,
of an elephant.
2. I like this one. Hey, Amaya! Company!
It was awesome.
Is that a pit?
Yeah, some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, so they built their own private pits, where things could get really nasty.
I mean, I guess I don't know. What am I doing here? I keep seeing, like, over here, this thing, and thinking it's, like, a loading... What's loading? About a quarter of the way down.
That's Amaya.
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
Well, hello there.
Not many people get past the beast. You must need something very badly. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer. I think it's one that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Amaya, please.
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us.
You can't even
Fighting
spit
side by
good.
side, we were goddesses of the pits.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
Because we're kind of scrawny. Probably a little too tough.
My patience wears thin.
Sail with me to Westeros and do to my enemies what you do best. Slay them all and lay waste to their lands!
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed. You're all free now! Free to do what you want! Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
I'll make you all rich! Your masters, they used you. They made gold from your blood. But I am offering you a chance to earn for yourselves.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
All of you. Yeah.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who? Who's the best you've got?
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I have to kill him. I mean, I will.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
Right.
Well, I mean, he is alive.
Suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe? And your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
If I die in there,
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
No. I'll spend all your gold on the finest of whores.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
Oh. This is gonna be like a giant purple rubber dong. So,
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me.
dude, your hair.
Let me show you how we dance in Marine. You fight dirty. I like that.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win.
Alright,
The
we'll kill
best
him.
would be me.
I have no sympathy for this, bro.
Here, use this.
Wait, what? I want the club, man. Club is where it's at.
Ready your ears for the song of blood.
Don't know what the fuck that means, but I'm gonna have to refuse.
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
I mean,
Come on, pretty boy.
technically, yes. Actually, get ready for quick time events in video games. Hey. Hey. Video games. I mean, no, I'm gonna kill
Son of a
him.
whore!
No, you're dead, dude. I'm not. Oh,
That's no.
I don't know. I guess I'll.
You won't be so lucky this time.
Hate to tell you, but that wasn't luck.
Quick time events. Video games. Video games.
Are you ready? Westerosi? This is gonna hurt! Yours will be a beautiful death! Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting!
I think I can, actually.
Oh snap!
For that, you die slow.
I mean,
Last chance.
See if you're still smiling after I break your face!
Surprised you can lift it.
oh snap! I missed. Oh snap! No, I'm gonna have to kill him. I mean, this is how it goes. Oh, he's got a hammer.
I'm ready! Westerosi! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to.
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
Time to get up. Quick time event. Video games. Oh snap! So what happens if I don't kill him? I mean, like, these guys want blood, but maybe I can...
Stick the little man!
Do it! Where I come from, we don't kill people for sport!
Unimpressed!
The masters who once held your chains decided who lived and who died. But as you can see, I'm not here to be your master. I chose you for a reason. You're true warriors. Warriors I admire and respect. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fight with me, and it won't just be for sport. You'll fight for a higher purpose. To save innocents and murder the guilty. If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
You kicked him? Alright, well, we'll see how many we get with that little speech.
I knew them!
What are those things?
Oh, God, over here! Over here!
Okay, I got this one. That's cool. No problem. Oh, video games, quick time events. I think you have to take off the head. I think it's like a zombie. He just runs.
They won't die! Anything can be killed!
Well.
Finn! Stay with me!
It's getting back up. Its arm is on you. Okay. Oh, what? What? Excuse me? Q? What? That's disturbing.
Fuck! Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Oh, well, we got fire. It's alright.
Fucking hell!
Oh, no, I shouldn't have stabbed. I should have gone for the head. I didn't see that. The neck, bro. You should have gone for the neck. Pick up the fire, dude. Pick up this fire stick. Oh, man. What? I'm sorry. I don't understand what I just did. What? Turn around. Fire stick. What? Ow.
Where's Finn? He was over there!
He's dead.
Finn!
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! But we need to stick together!
Oh, they can run?
No!
It's too bad.
I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
Me too. This is the worst storyline. I hate this one.
Your Grace.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
I don't know what you mean, Your Grace.
I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone. You're quite the curiosity, aren't you?
She was in him for like 7
You
seconds.
profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
I try to be, Your Grace.
I see. I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy.
I do what's necessary, Your Grace.
Including using another girl to talk your way in, I'm told.
Yeah.
You're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
I had to speak with Lord Andros, Your Grace. It was urgent.
Lord Andros? I don't imagine he'd appreciate being approached by a person of your stature. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I
mean, she
Lady
knows
Marjorie
everything
knew
already.
Nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth.
Your secret is safe with me.
Yeah,
Only
right.
when I must, Your Grace.
I think we both know it's more often than that.
Impressed.
Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I guess I could, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway, and I doubt anyone will miss him.
I guess we're siding with this twisted bitch.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. Ever since you left me to that dragon, I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your foresters.
You have?
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what.
Yeah.
I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you leave without us, Westerosi? They say your homeland is fat and prosperous.
Not
And
as fat as the
ripe
beast.
for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
There's no spoils without victory.
Don't worry about that. Victory is all we know.
I'll show them their beds.
There's 5 of them. We got more than 5, right?
I'll be there in a moment.
I'm surprised to see you here.
You denied me an honorable death, so I must find one in Westeros.
Alright.
Beskar wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What does Daenerys want from you?
She has a mission for me. But beyond that, she's told me nothing. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew. Perhaps the same will be true for me.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Casting off!
Wait. Falls in the water. Alright. Oh, man.
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
I mean, he probably heard that whole conversation, honestly.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I brought you a gift.
Wine. You know the way to my heart. And you didn't even have to hide it. Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me. And I've grown tired of talking to myself.
Whatever. Let's
I
do
suppose
this.
I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for.
She's drunk.
So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
Lady Marjorie sent me.
Did she? With wine from Cersei's cellar. How generous of her. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine.
I gotta speak to this bro in code, because the dude's listening.
This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive.
Blink to him.
You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
You found me out. How did you know?
You can learn a great deal about someone if you're paying attention. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira.
Are you toying with me?
I might ask you the same question. Now tell me the truth.
I wonder if I just stay silent?
Admit it. Cersei sent you. The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture. I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth.
The dude's listening!
Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Let me handle this. We're not done talking.
You heard the girl. Go.
Imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you, and will continue to do so, until you no longer prove useful.
It's not as if I could refuse her.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled with. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
Lady Marjorie will understand. Cersei left me no choice.
Let's hope she understands. Because absent her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you choose your words carefully. Cersei would be far less amused if she catches you in a lie.
Please, Lord Tyrion. I beg of you, help me.
The only help I can offer is a bit of advice. Become a better liar.
Enough of this nonsense. You're wasting my time. Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira.
I was hoping he'd, like, give me
Be careful
fake
who
names.
you trust.
I don't know. I'm kind of hoping I kill off this girl so I don't have to do the storyline anymore. Is that possible? What's this dude doing? He's like absorbing this. Whoa.
Must you leave?
Sorry. Didn't mean to wake you.
I guess one leg still
You
works.
didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks. I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
I've never felt more certain about anything.
I'm glad. I wasn't sure if you... with all that's happened.
This should be like a hitter with the wine cup option. That'd be terrible. Oh, man.
What will we do now? Now that we're... what we are?
We'll be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Roderick?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
We
you were
were-
alone.
Good morning, Talia.
Making the bed.
Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
Talia, what's so important?
You're still looking.
It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak.
You're like, okay.
I'll see you soon. I
Wait,
hope.
but bring back my sheets. I just washed those. Wait, you're what? What? Okay. I mean, they could have gone out in the hallway or something, I guess. I don't know. That's kind of awkward.
All right, then. I'm listening.
Last night, I was having nightmares. So
Go on, Talia.
I went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it.
You said you saw someone. Who?
Someone we trusted.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
It's your duty to tell me, and mine to pass judgment.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die.
I'll probably kill him. This guy's a
I'm
hard ass.
asking you as your sister.
Fine.
I
yeah,
give you my
I'll kill
word,
him.
Talia. The
I'll
traitor
kill him.
will get
I have
what he deserves.
no sympathies here. Let's do this.
Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
Dun dun dun.
Go get the guards.
You didn't think to get them first? It's gonna be Gandalf.
Oh, my lord. You scared the bloody daylights out. What's that?
You tell me.
You don't scare me, Roderick. I've known you since you were a boy.
Why, Royland? Why did you do it?
Your father was the greatest lord I've ever known. But you've brought this house to ruin. You pushed me to this, Roderick.
I trusted you, Royland. With my life.
Cha, you'll trust anyone who makes the right noises. You know why? Because you're weak. You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Ethan was a fool. And you've been making fool choices too, since the day you crawled off that corpse cart. Kissing Lud's ring when you knew we had to show strength.
So, I'm guessing no matter who you choose, the other guy ends up the traitor.
Without a shred of dignity.
That
Going
is
to
my
High
guess.
Point without any soldiers, despite my every warning. Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed.
Enough, Royland!
You've had every opportunity to save this family, but you've squandered
It doesn't
them all.
matter.
Your father would be ashamed. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
So you turn your cloak? That's your answer?
I'm not gonna stand by
All
and
right,
watch
we're
you
in the middle of it.
destroy this family.
Oh yeah, sorry, bad timing.
You're
Pretty
driving
much.
House Forrester the way of the
Hold on,
Starks.
do your thing.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey.
I swore to your father. I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword. Asher knows how to act.
Yeah, this guy's just got anger issues.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Finally showing some spine.
Roderick, it's Griff. He's gone.
Somebody set him free.
Was this your doing? They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan,
Royland, how could you?
This was his doing. Just sentence me and be done with it.
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me. And Asher dies too.
Yeah, no, we're not putting up with this guy's shit.
Oh, nope.
I don't understand the Asher dies too. What was the reference to that?
Because he said that
It was the right thing.
he knows about the plan to intercept him.
What Royland said.
At least I assume
We have to warn
that's what he
Asher.
said, because that's
We
how my
can't, not if he's
betrayal
at
went
sea.
down.
My lord, what do we do?
So, crap.
We'll meet Asher when he lands. Prepare the horses. We ride for the coast.
I don't understand why he just threw his cane away, though.
Fight for the forest.
Because he's all better now.
Yeah, right? He's pissed, so now he can walk.
Yeah, so in mine,
You smell that?
this was a
Almost
narrative
there.
choice that I did not particularly care for, the traitor. I was convinced in my head, you know who I thought it was going to be?
I thought it was going to be the Maester.
Below deck.
I thought it was going to be the mother.
Yeah.
Barely.
See, I thought that
But what
last
happens if your
episode
lord
too,
brother decides
but
he's the one in charge
I
once
felt
we're
like it
high
didn't
enough?
make a lot of sense.
Do you expect them to follow his orders?
Because of the kid.
Or will
Like,
it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Yeah, the
Doesn't
smart
matter if
money would have
Roderick's
been on the
lord of our
mother.
house.
That would have been a great,
These are my
great
soldiers
narrative
to be.
option.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's
But
not
in
to
my
be harmed.
playthrough,
He hasn't had a chance to win them
it
over
was
like you
the
have.
guy. It's basically the guy that you did not pick to be the Sentinel.
yeah.
Point taken.
Yeah, that's what I assumed. I was just talking about that before. It's obviously whoever you choose, and then no matter what the options he's saying, or you like kiss the ring, all that, whatever the opposite is of what you did is obviously
odd.
what drove him to
Right.
Australia.
No guards.
Yeah.
Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all
I didn't really buy
fighting
it
one
with
of your
Duncan
king's
though,
wars.
because
Could
he,
be.
he had like really
Or
angry dialogue. Like
maybe
he was
we'll
like,
have a
"Oh,
fight
you've done
on our
everything
hands.
wrong, and you're a terrible
I'll let
person."
the
I mean, it
others
was
know.
basically the same dialogue,
Right,
but
yeah.
I don't really feel like Duncan had a lot of precedent for talking
Yeah.
or thinking like that.
Oh, this
No, I
couldn't be
agree.
easy, could it?
Now, Royland maybe,
Yeah.
but even then, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
The mother would have been a smart choice, and they blew it.
He seriously,
So
like, his
this
army is
is
like 10 people.
Westeros.
Yeah, but they're like all superheroes.
Ugly.
They're like,
And small.
I mean, the one guy is like the size of a...
Too.
I said you'd be paid.
he's gonna
I
turn
never
this war
said you'd
into a
be
game of
warm.
Dota with these guys.
They're gonna go up the mid lane.
Yep. They're gonna be jungling it.
Asher, thank the gods you've made it back.
I brought you an army, brother. Hope you're ready for a fight.
Yes.
Lord's got something planned. I don't know what yet. but it won't be good.
Where are they?
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use
the coast.
Like, I don't know. I don't know the geography well enough. Like, did they sail all the way up to, like, very near to Ironwrath, or
what?
Yeah, I sort of got the feeling that it's on the, like, looking at the map on the, it's funny you should ask that, because I actually had exactly that thought when this started happening, and just thinking in the map, in the Game of Thrones intro sequence, I feel like it is, like, the backyard of Ironwrath.
Yeah.
Like, it's on the other side of the mountains there. Like, the front door takes you down the King's Road, the back door takes you to the coast.
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
Oh shit, quick time events! I was not ready, my hands were off the keyboard. But I oh, dude. You pissed that dude off. Get ready for quick time events. Oh, you don't do quick time events for other people?
Go farther!
Asher, you have to get out of there.
Looks like it's up to us.
I mean, it seems obvious. Oh, now they're both cripples.
Asher!
Quick time event, get ready to hit spam Q.
They've got us outnumbered. Oh, shit. We have to get out of here.
This is going well.
It's stuck! Advance! The gate will fall without one of us holding it. One of us has to stay.
Well, Asher's like the badass, so.
Yeah, you gotta. I mean,
what?
I can't tell you what to do here.
Who? Wait, which? Okay, so would.
I'm not gonna tell you.
No. Like, if I click right, then the right guy stays behind?
I think so.
My
yes,
lord,
these days.
you must hurry. We can't lose you.
Let me save your life. And our house.
Oh, no.
Iron from ice.
I get it. He's leaving. I thought he was. Oh. See, that's what I didn't want. This was so poorly communicated. I didn't want him to stay behind and die. I wanted him to live.
But my lord,
Oh,
you
wow.
can't.
Asher is your new lord.
Yes, my lord.
Roderick, go.
So that was my choice.
Was it?
Yes. So you're not alone.
I kind of feel duped. I was going to choose the other guy to stay behind. I kind of am happy that this guy's just, like, murdering fucking face. Yeah, just pop that off.
I mean, I guess you can always replay the episode, I guess.
No, I'm not going to do that.
I mean, you know what? Here's the thing. I've been thinking about the next episode, like, they're gonna have to kill the other person, too. I mean, it's... I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I mean, just give me a few more seconds and I'll have killed all these guys. I mean, is that even possible to beat that?
No. Did you happen to see the promo that that the Game of Thrones tweeted about the next season?
No.
Oh, it showed.
Oh, that was the end of. Okay. That episode was actually shorter than the rest.
It felt a little short, yeah.
I mean, no, I'm looking at the time. It was 30 minutes shorter than the rest. Okay. 65% did not try to stab Ramsay Snow. I mean, that had to have been a trick, right?
I did not try and stab him, so
like,
I don't know.
Clearly, if you had tried, nothing would have come of that. 61% spared Blood Song.
I also spared him. I mentioned in the chat, I gave him a good kick, though.
Yeah.
And my words were that we don't kill people recklessly, and then I kicked him, but we let him know who's in charge, and they all cheered. So I was the badass.
8% executed the traitor, and 57% had Roderick stay behind. So I was talking about this yesterday. I'm wondering if this is like something they want, or like is this less than ideal for them. I mean, clear majority is choosing to do this one way, right? Like, it seems like they'd want to try to drive these choices down to a more 50-50. I don't know. Maybe they don't really care.
Well, I didn't execute the traitor, so let's see. I did. So I actually diverged from you on this. I did tell Tyrion that Cersei sent me. I did not execute the traitor, and I also did have Roderick stay behind. So I diverged on 40% of it.
Some of these get frustrating though. Like this one, like I wanted to tell him, but like discreetly, because the guard was like listening.
Right.
But
like
that
have some sort of code or something to talk about it.
Like,
so I just decided, you know what? I'm going to straight up do it, because the other thing with Tyrion is that I also have his decree that we're going to be the exclusive thing. So I want to protect him. I want him to come out of this. So I don't know. Maybe you should like full on just try and get him murdered.
Maybe. I don't think you can though. He's still in the books, I think. Right? Like.
No, you'll murder him. He'll die. They'll be like, Jared killed him.
Right into the show. I don't know. We'll see what season 6 does. But so here's my biggest problem with the Game of Thrones, or what episode 6 does, is if you read any of the books, there's never closure. None of these story plots, unless they really kind of diverge from that style in this game, it'll all be left hung open. And that frustrates the crap out of me in stories.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Like I said earlier, having the main dude, you know, the new lord being one person or the other, they couldn't carry that over. And they've just announced there's going to be a season 2 of this. Mm-hmm. So they're going to have to kill him. Whoever's left over, he's going to have to die also.
Or is it going to involve the Foresters in the next season?
I don't know. But it's such a major thing, like... I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, but if it doesn't involve them, or if it only involves that kind of lordship, you know, as tertiary, you know, you could easily have the same dialogue spoken by two characters, right? Like,
yeah.
As long as you're not playing them and not if you don't have to double the whole game, but if it's a few clips here or there, you could do that. See, I didn't.
Yeah, but then for whatever reason, if you don't carry over the same platform or your saves don't carry over, then suddenly your whole game is broken, because it's like, that wasn't the dude who lived.
Well, see, I didn't play. Did they have a second season to Walking Dead? I don't think they did they?
Yeah. There's a little mid-season thing, 400 days, and then there's Walking Dead season 2, which I haven't played.
Does it carry over your stuff on that one? I mean, how do they handle it there? I think
it's supposed to, but from what I heard is that there really are no major deviations. And that's why I was saying this is a major deviation between, you know, choosing Asher to live and choosing Roderick to live.
But not really.
So it seems like...
At the end of the day, you're going to have a lord, and if all that deals with is a little more dialogue in the first episode or something, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, the dialogue will be the same. You just have to use two voice actors, two models.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Anyway. Alright. Episode 5.
Well, there we go, episode 5.
That one was short. Yeah, so you were asking a little bit earlier in the chat, and I think I kind of addressed it then during the intro, but we will probably do... I don't want to play episode 6 before Wednesday, before the podcast, because that would... A, I'd probably confuse things between the two, and B, you know, when you see the results of the choices you did, kind of changes the way you feel about them sometimes. So I kind of want to wait. So I might do it like Thursday or later in the weekend.
I just need to make sure that I play mine before you do, because I've been here each time. So
so I'll probably I was thinking Thursday, maybe Friday, but we'll see. And I might actually do it midday, because I won't actually be up to much those days. So anyway, we'll play it. We'll play it next week. I probably won't play it for the Monday episode, just because I kind of wanted to do something different. But I don't know what yet.
Right,
but we'll figure something out. Anyway, Game of Thrones season 1, episode 5 is pretty good. I still don't really care for Game of Thrones though. I'd love to see. You know what?
I've been enjoying it.
I'd love to see the IP. I hate that I just used the word IP. That I'd love to see a game like this come through. That I think this format would fit really well. Would be like a Lord of the Rings world game. You know, those games are very much, or I'm sorry, not those games. That world is very much a storyteller's world, and a lot of the games they apply to it, you know, they're action games or RTS games, which aren't the best story, you know, vehicles, and I just feel like this would fit it pretty well.
So years ago, I had a really strong feeling about the game, the franchise, or the IP that I thought would make a great Telltale game.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's kind of embarrassing because it has become its own stupid thing, and this is going to sound ludicrous. But when Despicable Me was just a single movie on its own, I thought that would have made a great Telltale game.
Yeah.
Kind of like a Maniac Mansion sort of thing, like the three kids, and I don't know. I thought it would have been good, but now
400 movies
there's no
later,
chance it
you
could ever be
just
anything
don't
respectable.
care.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's do the outro, I guess. Hey, thanks for joining us. If you're watching on Twitch, we really appreciate you following us. If you would like, hit the little heart icon. You can get notified by email when we start streaming. We usually, almost always, I don't want to say always, but almost always, stream once
every single time.
Every time. No matter what.
Without fail.
Actually, I think we've done pretty good. I don't know if we've missed a week. Maybe once.
No. Somebody's been doing
anyway,
it. So
once a week. Mondays, typically Mondays, around 10 o'clock Central, but of course tonight we started at 9 because this game, I want, you know, it's a little bit longer, so I wanted to be able to fit it all in and not be up till like 4 a.m. Anyway, so hit the like, follow us. We're usually on Mondays. A lot of times I try to stream a little more frequently than that, a couple times a week, just because it's fun and maybe someone enjoys it in the world. Who knows? The archives of this will go up. This will be episodes 13 through 15, I believe. I will get the others up. I did promise that earlier in the stream. I will get the backlogged episodes that I have yet to publish out on YouTube, which you can find us over on youtube.com/GameByteShow is our channel. Subscribe to us there. Like these videos. Leave us comments. We love to read the comments. I think I've replied to every comment on YouTube that has not been spam. So if you want a personal reply from myself, you can leave a comment on YouTube. Check out our audio podcast. You know, we're going to be recording this Wednesday, so check for it Thursday, maybe Friday-ish, depending on holidays for whoever's publishing that. But we're going to be talking about Game of Thrones on our Wednesday recording, which is typically where we talk about the games we've been playing. We also record another weekly podcast that we talk about news and new releases. You can find that at the beginning of the week. We record it on Sundays, and you can find all of it over at GameByteShow.com. You can find us on Twitter collectively as one big happy family over at GameByteShow over on Twitter. You can yell at us or tell us your thoughts on the Game of Thrones if you've played it, some of the choices you've made, and how you feel about it. You can also find me individually at red_I and Mr. Lamont.
I am at Jeremy_Lamont. You can also find our other two dudes at Count Elmdor and at Legrand.
Indeed. So, thanks for joining us this week, and we will see you later.
See you then.